gosh, y'all, I'm the worst. I completely forgot to pack, or no, I forgot to show y'all me packing, but honestly, it's just a whole bunch of like sweats and stuff because the weather is freezing over there. But I am about to get picked up by Amber, my cousin. She is coming to get me so we can go to the airport and head to Turkey. It is a 13-hour flight, y'all. 13 hours. But yeah, y'all see I got my Big Bucks Luxe hoodie on. Shout out to the boys at Luxo Exotics. Okay, any luxury car rentals y'all need in Houston, hit them up. Jake, Bashar. Don't mind my appearance. We can't have any lashes, no lash extensions, or like anything really on short nails, all that for surgery. So I'm giving naked mole rat, but wait, because when I get back with my new nose, I'm gonna do a whole maintenance day vlog. So y'all gonna see me get my lashes done, my nails done, and be back on my bad bitch status. So, purr. Okay, y'all. So Amber just picked me up. Y'all see I got my food, because one thing I'm gonna do, we're gonna head to the airport or whatever. So, yay!
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel a chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, it can't be replaced. See, no one else can do like you do. That's why I'm mine. Spend my life with you. I wanna please you in any way I can. I wanna share my world. Don't you understand? Your love is a one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give all day long. Your love is a one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give me a really good feeling all day long. Turn me inside out, make my heart beat. Need no one else, you're all I need.
This closet size elevator. One at a time.
Here, actually, I'll take that.
That's true indeed. I'm digging you. You make me believe your love is one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give me a really good feeling. Oh yeah, all day long. Your love is one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give me a really good feeling all day long. It's not that I don't want you here. It's something about the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear.
Okay, y'all, it is like 11:45 p.m. Amber and I went to bed about 2.5 hours ago, 2 hours ago at 9 something. Woke up to pee and have not been able to fall back asleep. We are wide awake. So we are about to go for a walk to this little cafe down the street that doesn't close until 4 a.m. So, join us.
I fall for you every time I try to resist. We can get away. Come chase beach views and then every day. All I wanna hear is an visions that we play. Sit right next to you. I try not to show how I feel about you. Think I wish away. Really wanna, I just wanna get away. Sit right next to you.
Okay, y'all, so I actually forgot to vlog this part yesterday because it happened so fast. But during my consultation yesterday, the doctor actually told me that he could do my bichectomy, aka my buccal fat removal, in-house, like right then. So I'm gonna show you guys like the before when I was getting my local anesthesia, and then I'm gonna show you guys the procedure afterwards, and then the before and after. The results were instant. As you can see now, my face is super swollen. So I have like this like chipmunk cheek thing going on right now, but I'm about to put my compression sleeve on to kind of snatch it back in. But I'm going to show you guys the before and after from the immediate results after he did the procedure. It took literally 5 minutes. I was awake and he literally just like cut it open, took the fat out. I'm going to show you guys the fat that he took out, how much of it. One cheek was 2.5 milliliters of fat, the other was 3. So like a syringe full. And yeah, tomorrow is the big day.
Approximately 10 hours later.
The anesthesia just wore off. When I tell y'all, this pain is excruciating.
Something you want, if you want it, say the word, try it, and now whatever I'm not fulfilling, another woman is willing, I'm gonna fulfill you my right.
Okay, so this is my patient room. I am here for pre-op, and this is where they will bring me post-op. I have one night. I have to stay in the hospital. Ooh. Okay, period. Okay, so the nurses came, they did my IV. The first one fucked it up, so the other nurse had to come in and do it on the other side, but we're not gonna talk about it. They came and got my health information, and now we wait. I don't know who's going first between Amber or me and I don't know, but we'll see.
Okay, our second case for today is another ethnic rhinoplasty. I'm going to show you what we're going to do. We have pretty white nostrils here. We have a white base of the nose here. And again, a classical, we don't have any support on the nasal tip. When you see from the side, she has a little bit of a hump. Probably she had some trauma back in the childhood to the nose, causing a little bit of a fracture, causing some hump. She has a deep radix, and she has pretty wide nasal bones. This is where the nasal bone base is. I'm planning on reducing the nasal base. I'm planning on adding some cartilage on the radix, rasping this hump off, and maybe adding some cartilage to the tip to give her a proper projection and support.
Two hours later.
Our rhinoplasty, it was a pretty short one. I decided not to harvest any cartilage from the rib. Here you can see that I've reduced the size of the nostrils and I raised the tip a little bit. Looking from the side, you can see that I have straightened the dorsum. I've added a little bit of a cartilage that I harvested from the septum to augment the radix and the dorsum of the nose a little bit. I reduced the size of the tip and I rotated the tip upwards because she had a low looking nasal tip. And if you look at her from the cephalic view, you can see that how I've narrowed the base of the nose, and now she has a much narrower nasal base.
If I wrote you a symphony, just to say how much you mean to me, what would you do? If I told you you were beautiful, would you date me on the regular? Tell me, would you? Well, baby, I've been around the world, but I ain't seen myself another girl like you. This ring here represents my heart, but there's just one thing I need from you. Say I do. Because I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us on the countryside, sitting on the grassland side by side. You could be my baby, let me make you my lady. Girl, you amaze me, ain't gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love. So don't give away my love.
Thank you. Yeah.
Now if I wrote you a love note and made you smile at every word I wrote, what would you do? Would that make you wanna change your scene and wanna be the one on my team? Tell me, would you? See, what's the point in waiting anymore? Cause girl, I've never been more sure that baby it's you. This ring here represents my heart and everything that you've been waiting for. Just say I do. Because I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us on the countryside, sitting on the grassland side by side. You could be my baby, let me make you.
So this is day 4 post-op. Just came in for my cleaning.
My lady, girl, you amaze please me. Ain't gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want.
Okay, here we are with the second patient of ours, and for her case, we did an African ethnic rhinoplasty, but this time I used her own septal cartilage as a graft, so we didn't go for a rib cartilage, and I decided upon that during the surgery. Again, it's 9 days after her surgery, and I'm going to remove her cast, and she's going to see her nose for the first time. There you go. Beautiful.
It's the bridge.
Two different noses for two different
That's
people.
perfect.
Okay?
Yeah.
There you go. Take a look.
Oh, wow.
No more hump.
I know. It's completely different.
Okay.
Oh, it's perfect.
You like it?
I do. Yes.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, this bridge is perfect.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We also have the stitch lines right here, but you can literally not see them. I've reduced the width of the base of the nose, the bones here. You had a little bit of a humpiness here.
Yeah.
I corrected that, but I also added cartilage in front and before that, so that it's gonna look straight. Okay, increase your radix a little bit, reduce your tip, and you had a little bit elevation of the tip.
Perfect.
There you go.
Yay.
We're gonna clean your nose. I'm gonna see you guys in my room for a photo.
Okay.
You to do is be my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. And another woman that can take your spot, my love. So don't give away my love.
Hey y'all. So I don't even know what day this is. Like day 10 post-op. Amber and I got back last night. It was a full day of travel, 13-hour flight, all that good stuff. So he taped our noses Saturday. Today's Monday, and we had to keep the tape on for at least 10 days. His recommendation was to keep the tape on for 10 days, and then if we can do another 10 days, he gave us additional tape, extra tape to retape it ourselves and do another 10 days. But worst case scenario, if he's like, if you're over it, you know, that's fine. Just try to get those first 10 days in or whatever. So as you can see, and it's so crazy because literally like it's already, because you know the whole healing process of a rhinoplasty takes a full year to be done. So the way my nose looked on the table right after the surgery versus how it looked at cast off, completely different. The way it looks now versus what it's gonna look like 3 months from now, 6 months from now, again, completely different. So it's funny just to kind of see the way that it's like molding or changing or whatever. But it does look really good, and it just looks better and better every day, like as the swelling kind of goes down or, you know, whatever. He does have us doing these massages 3 times a day for 3 minutes for 3 weeks. So it's not a massage. There's nothing pleasant about it. But literally you take your 2 fingers, press down on the bridge here, the base of the bridge, press down on it for 3 minutes straight. It's not as bad. It does hurt, not gonna lie. But after the first like minute, you kind of get used to it, and then the time goes by pretty fast. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of give you guys a little bit of an update as far as like what the taping looks like, how things are kind of progressing. And then I'm going to show you guys after my 10 days are up, when I take the tape off, how it looks then. And then after that, I would do probably 2 or 3 additional videos. So yeah, stay tuned. Okay guys, so it has officially been 10 days since cast off. So after cast off, I had to wear the tape for 10 consistent days, and then from now on for the next 10 days, I'm just gonna tape it up at night so that at nighttime it gets those at least 8 hours of like compression and everything. As you can see, well, I have makeup on right now because I'm about to go out, but it's still like my tip and nostrils are still like super duper swollen. I'm gonna put up pictures without makeup, like unfiltered and everything, so you guys can see like the raw like current nose, whatever. But yeah, I mean, like for my mastectomy, my face is already like going back to that contour look that it had after the buccal fat removal. So I'm glad to see that going back down. I sound a little congested because I have not cleaned up my nose yet. But yeah, everything has been healing great. My stitches are practically gone. Like you literally can't even tell that I just had surgery 2 weeks ago, except for like right here. But unless somebody's like up in my nostrils, they're literally not gonna notice. Yeah. Hey guys, okay, so I'm like a few days from being 1 month post-op, so I wanted to go ahead and add this little like update snippet to the end of this first video to show you guys like how my nose is looking so far. And then, like I said, I will continue with the series like 3 months post-op, 6 months post-op, 9 months, and then the final year. So just very briefly, this is my nose from the front. I have not done my second massage, you know, for the day yet. But this is how it's looking right now. I absolutely love my nose, like the way it is right now. Obviously it's still really swollen and all that good stuff, but as far as like the shape, the projection, like the way everything is like curving, molding, I love it. I have no complaints whatsoever. My nostrils are symmetrical. If it looks greasy, it's because I still have my ointment on for my stitches, but like literally where my stitch lines are, you can't even see. Oh shit, I hit it. But yeah, as far as like pain goes, it has been a very painless recovery. Like from the moment I got out of surgery up until now, I have not experienced any pain. The only discomfort, like I mentioned before, is like the congestion that I had, you know, the first couple weeks as it was like swollen and healing. Now that it's like all that's kind of like gone, I can breathe in and out just fine. Sometimes it will get like a little congested, and then I just, you know, use my nasal like saline solution and like clear it out. It's like a little nasal bottle. I'll show you guys in my next video like how I clean my passages out or whatever. But yeah, it's literally I love my results. It looks very natural. I didn't get like the extreme like Barbie nose that's like super small. Like it's very proportionate with the rest of my face. He literally did exactly what I wanted as far as like getting rid of that hump that I had, as he had mentioned, from when I was a kid. Brief story time on that. When I was like 2 years old, we were having trees cut down on our front lawn, and I basically ran outside. A tree fell on me, not the trunk of it, like the main part, but like the larger branches, and it broke my nose. And so that's why I had that hump on there from that trauma. And then I actually suffered like chronic nosebleeds and all types of stuff throughout my childhood because of that. I ultimately got my nose cauterized like 3 times when I was in like elementary school to kind of stop the nosebleeds. So yeah, but I've been dealing with that nose incident forever. So I was glad that he was finally able to get rid of that hump. And then obviously while he's in there, go ahead and snatch in the bridge. It's literally the same as when I do my makeup and I contour my nose, except now I don't have to. Like my nose is naturally contoured. So yeah. Oh, an update on my bichectomy. So as you can see, my face is literally slimmer. I've been forgetting to even mention this in my other videos because it has been like such a, I don't even know, the process was so quick and relatively painless that I completely forgot I even got it done. Like I said, it took 5 minutes. I was awake. It was under local anesthesia. They gave me some numbing shots in my mouth, opened, cut, made a little incision in my cheek, pulled out the fat pad, stitched it back up. The first, when the anesthesia first wore off, the pain was excruciating, but that was my fault because I had taken a nap rather than set an alarm to take my pain medicine. So there was no transition from the anesthesia to pain meds. But once I took the first dosage of pain medicine, I did not experience pain from then on. I just had to eat, you know, liquid and soft foods for the first few days. But literally since then, I have not felt any pain or discomfort. The incisions inside my mouth are now completely healed. I don't even feel them when I run my tongue across my cheeks. And yeah, everything has been healing really well. I was actually really surprised at how drastic the difference has been, because when I was looking at the procedure prior to getting it and like did my research and everything, a lot of people were complaining about like it being a very subtle difference. So I was like, well, I'm not gonna waste the money for there to be no change. Like I'd rather just, you know, because I can lose weight, like, you know, work out, do cardio, and like slim my face, but I'm actually about to do the opposite. I kind of want to gain some weight. So I was like, well, let me go ahead and get the fat removed. That way when I start gaining weight again, I don't have like a super big face. But yeah, the changes have actually been relatively dramatic. Like you can definitely see much slimmer definition in my face. And again, I'm only 1 month post-op. He said I won't see the final results until 6 months. Hopefully it stays like this. I don't need it to get any skinnier. But yeah, I'm like overall really satisfied with my results for both my rhinoplasty and my buccal fat removal. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully I answered any questions that you may have had and gave you guys some like tips and tricks on like everything. Again, comment below with any questions you guys may have or anything you want me to cover in my next video, and I will do that. All right, bye y'all.